Hello everybody, this is Zaxter99. Today we're going to be trying out another one of Digital Homicide's works on Steam. This one is Forsaken Uprising. Why Forsaken Uprising? Well, back last November I played Digital Homicide's The Slaughtering Grounds. Probably their most popular and widely talked about game because of the whole lawsuit, and that's kind of what sparked off the friction between YouTuber Jim Sterling and the two-brother partnership that is Digital Homicide. So, since Digital Homicide has made big news of filing a lawsuit in the Arizona courts against Jim Sterling for damaging their reputation and damages and everything else that they filed the $10.76 million lawsuit against Jim Sterling for, I decided to go ahead and review some more of the Digital Homicide games that are available on Steam right now. Now, while there's I think 6 or 7 games available on Steam right now, there is I believe 18 to 20 games in greenlight that Digital Homicide is planning on launching, and a couple of the games are coming out I believe later this month. They're less ambitious and more kind of the old classic arcade style space shooter type games that I tend to like. So it'll be interesting to see those launch. And before that, I kind of want to see a little bit more of what Digital Homicide has brought to Steam so far. And this is the next game that they brought to Steam in December of 2014. So we're going to go ahead and give you my review, my impressions of Forsaken Uprising for the first time right after this. Alright, welcome back everybody to my first play and review of Forsaken Uprising, their survival game entry. This is an online multiplayer survival game where you supposedly can build bases and collect resources and have all kinds of siege warfare and all that good stuff in an open world. So if we look here, this is the launch screen. We have one server open. You have B for build and craft, G for gear and equipment, M for map, I for inventory, E for get bag open box, whip a cow, and F for ignite a campfire furnace or offering plate. Alright, catapult firing, left click to fire low, middle click to fire second floor, and right click to fire a third floor on the catapult. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in. And there's nothing telling me that I actually clicked the USA 2. I'm assuming it did though, because the music stopped and it's probably loading. So, not exactly a high quality first impression right off the bat. Alright guys, so this is the world that I was spawned into right here. I had to step away from the computer for a bit. But what is that? Is this boxes that the players have built, and why are they so high up in the sky? What is going on here? Oh boy. And it looks like we have a bear over here. And we have, is that a campfire? It looks like a campfire in the middle of the air up here, as well as furnaces. Look at these textures. Good God. This is horrible. Yeah. We have a campfire up in the middle of the air there. Same thing with his. This is what is this? A furnace? Doesn't seem to use. I don't know. I have no idea. Can I use the campfire? No. Can I use this? Oh. I don't know. I think E was used, was it not? Interface. Interface options. Close. Escape. Gank self. Return to lobby. Okay. No. Let's go over here. I for inventory. Hit 1 to wield your club. You want to find a safe spot. B to build. Utility item. Campfire. You need 5 to 10 wood to make it. Letter E. Aim your crosshairs on a campfire and hit the letter E. That's what I would have thought. Kill an animal and get the meat off of it. Blah, blah, blah. 2 primary components you will need to build most things are wood boards and stone blocks. In the components menu, you can craft these and others while traveling or fighting. So you can craft while fighting. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the 1 key. Alright, I for inventory. Okay, here we go. So simple, even a caveman could use it. Drag that down to my hotbar. There we go. Alright, now if I hit 2 or 1. Okay, now I hit 1 and I cycle, wielding it or not. It says E when your crosshairs are on it, and you can use something, but it's not letting me use this furnace. And somebody's already made plenty of campfires, it looks like. But maybe I can't wield it because I'm not the one that made it. Alright, so I guess this is a pile of wood, kind of like rust. Yeah, plus 2 wood. Nice. So you can just hold down your left mouse button to acquire the wood. I am running out of stamina. That's a good thing, I guess. But these graphics are hideous, and to see items all over the world, like they don't have any kind of... It doesn't look like items have any kind of, you know, decay time or anything like that. That's only going to make their world more laggy, you know, and less responsive. They should clean this world up for sure. Alright, so the wood pile did disappear. And how much wood did I get from that? 80? Can I drag the wood down here so I can see how much I have? I can. Okay. So, that's good, I guess. And see, I mean, this kind of stuff here, not only do you have hideous graphics, I mean, there is no time spent in this kind of texture. I mean, this is simply them taking from a map editor, them simply just taking and dragging a piece of the terrain up or randomizing it. No real time at all spent making that kind of a mountain. I mean, they might have spent 10 seconds making this whole mountain. I mean, that's just very... It just looks sloppy. And it shows. I mean, this is just... They probably designed this whole world in like an hour. And I mean, it's just super, super lazy. So, the cheesy little red sparks show me this is stone, I guess. Stone pile. And I'll sit here and whack at it. Completely out of stamina, but I'm able to continue whacking at it with no loss of ability here. Doesn't slow me down, doesn't make me stop. That's, again, bad gameplay mechanics. If you're going to have a stamina bar, you know, it needs to have some kind of practicality. I shouldn't be able to continue to smack at a stone pile when I'm completely exhausted and spent. Alright. 185, and what else did I get here? Iron ore. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's this a bear. Let's see. Here's a chance to see how good this game is. Let's take a look at the combat, and we should get owned by a bear. Let's go ahead and let our stamina go up just a little bit. Is he actually going to come after me, or am I just going to get up? And I mean, he's not standing flat on the ground. You can see him standing in the air. Oh, here he comes, flying through the air at me. Great, guys. Great, Digital Homicide. Okay, my health is running down, but now it's kind of going up. Nope. Alright. He's going to get me. Well, as he should. If I didn't die to the bear, then that would be pretty bad. Alright, so I died, and now I can choose... Well, I don't have... I'll just respawn. I don't have a bed or anything like that. Okay, so why did I keep all my supplies? I just got killed, and I kept all my inventory. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't lose anything. What's up with that? This is just a lazy, very super duper lazy, you know, it just shows how quickly these guys try to get the game out up on Steam. I mean, very little effort or care put into this world, into making a game that, you know, people would want to play. Woodpile standing in the air, furnaces or whatever that is, standing in the middle of the air. There's an NPC. Here's a crate. And now we have something coming after us. Great. So 2 guys coming after us. Okay. 1 guy, and I'm naked. Remember, I'm naked, guys. Why is my health just restoring so quickly? I have 2 guys beating the crap out of me. 1 guy with a very well crafted spear, it looks like. Another guy is just running at me like a retard, not hitting me. And I am swinging at both of them, and not how am I not dead yet? Okay, so I killed this guy. Now this guy's hitting me. I guess he couldn't get close enough to me because of the other guy in the way. And that guy's dead. And my health is full health. This is pathetic. This is absolutely pathetic. And my E key is not working to check these corpses. E, yeah, it's not working. And that one just disappeared. Well, I made something disappear from the world. But I can't even access the corpses with E. That's ridiculous. Alright, guys, so here you go. Now we're in a wolf fight. Wolf is doing a lot more damage than those 2 people were, but again, oh, I finally was able to hit E and collect the loot in a box. I got some cloth and some raw meat. That's great. That's like the 4th thing I've tried to use lately, and so here you go again. As you can see, I'm just standing here, and these flags are popping in and out. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, pigs are aggressive in this game, it looks like. Oh boy. Can I get the inventory of this one? I can, okay. What is this? Leather. Okay. Escape. You have to hit the escape key to exit from... Uh-oh. Whack. 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 Great. Oops, this one. Wrong box. Alright. And again, this is because this game is so crappy. I mean, I really don't care what the hell I'm doing at this point. Oh, I wonder if I'll be able to beat the crap out of these guys, too. Nope, we died there. And again, we still kept all of our stuff, it looks like. Spawn bed, we don't have a bed. Alright. The game's lagging out. And again, it probably wouldn't be lagging so much, except for the fact that all these items that people have crafted in the game are just everywhere. These boxes and everything. I mean, look at this, guys. So, watching this video, is there anything here in this video that is making anybody want to run out and buy this game? Now, I remember when this game came out, I actually remember seeing it, and I believe it was $24.99, maybe $19.99, but I believe it was more than $20, maybe either $25 or $30. This was an expensive game when it first came out, and now it's 99 cents and goes on sale all the time. So now I got a pig and a bear on me, and I'm able to move through the bear and kill the bear, and the pig, same thing. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, another bear spawned right on me. And I am just smacking away at this bear. Great. Don't even care enough to loot the bear. This game is horrible. Alright guys, let's go ahead and grade the game based on what we've seen so far. I absolutely care nothing about playing this game another minute. So, again, I have to grade it on what's here, and what I've seen in the time that I've played the game. And it's not going to be good. So, value is my highest part of any score that I give. And, oh boy, value worth 40 points on this game. Even at 99 cents that this game charges, you have to look at. I mean, look at my health pop all the way to the top when I'm fighting multiple enemies that should destroy me. And I'm able to, as a newbie in this world, completely come in here and blow away Mummy with glowing green eyes that would make you think that he's something that you need to really equip yourself and outfit yourself to fight, not something you can just come in as a naked guy with a club, your initial starting club, and own. But I own two things at once, and yeah, now I finally got some money. I mean, they got the basics in the game, and for the most part it seems to, I guess function, but this isn't a game that makes me want to play it. Task completed. I did some kind of stupid quest or whatever. So, whatever. But the game is not fun at all. I mean, the value, even at 99 cents, is not a game that I want to play. I mean, I played the game 15, 20 minutes here, and I'm already wanting to uninstall. Not just not play it again, but completely uninstall this game off my system. They're using, again, Unity purchased assets for their avatars. They don't move worth a crap. They look like crap. There's no kind of hit detection. I mean, I'm constantly in the middle of whatever I'm fighting, looking at images like this. This is just bad. So value here out of 40 points at 99 cents. I guess somebody might, pick up this game and have a little bit of fun with it for maybe an hour or maybe two. I don't know. So for that, I will give this game a little bit of a value, but for me, there's no value. But overall, I'll give it a 2. I'll be generous and give it a 2 out of 40 for value. Next criteria is how much fun is the game. Well, it's worth 30 points, and I'm not having any fun just because of crap like this. It looks pathetic. The world looks absolutely hideous. You can tell just playing this game that it was a lazy, rushed game that they had no care in. I mean, you can play a game and feel that, a developer cared about what they were making and try to make a game fun, or you can play a game like this and get the instant feeling that whoever made this, whether it be Digital Homicide or I wouldn't care who made this. You know, I wouldn't care if Bethesda made this game. If Bethesda made this game, I would get the same feeling that they had no care when they made this game in making a quality product. So, yeah. So the amount of fun here is 0 out of 30 points. I'm not having any fun at all with this game. It's just a mess. Next criteria is controls and bugs. How well does the game control? How many bugs are there? Well, the controls seem to work decent. I mean, half the boxes and items that I've come up and tried to use with the E button don't work. There's all kinds of bugs. Look at that. I mean, I hit this guy that weighs probably, twice as much as me or more, and the final hit throws him across the screen. Just totally ridiculous physics. And again, another hitbox that I can't hit E and open the chest on. So bugs are galore. This is just pathetic. I mean, there's so many bugs in the game, even though you can move with WASD and swing your bat or your weapon by holding the left mouse button down. The number of bugs and glitches in the game already, seen in the first 20 minutes, make me have to score this at 0. I mean, that's pathetic. Look at that mummy flying across the screen. This is just ugly and hideous mess. And graphics and sound. Well, if you think this is good graphics because this is what the textures are made out of, and you like the way they implemented their stock Unity purchased, monsters and avatars and everything like that. What the hell is an alien doing here? An alien and a mummy. It looks like an RPG monster and a science fiction monster put randomly into the world for no reason or rhyme or anything like that. Then that's great. But this is not good graphics, especially when you implement them like this, when you can, there's no hit detection, there's bugs everywhere, the blood doesn't look realistic when it sprays out. Nothing about this game makes you think, oh my gosh, this is amazing graphics. It's just really cheaply done. They took a great engine and they showed how crappy of a game you can make with a good engine, Unity, in a game like this. So graphics and sound, 2 out of 10. So if you add all that up, 2 for value, 0 for fun, 0 for controls and bugs due to the sheer amount of bugs and animals and items floating in the air, all the different glitches that there is. You'll be able to walk through trees. Again, same problem I had in the slaughtering grounds, etc. This game scores a 4%. So while you might initially think, well, this game's a little bit better than the slaughtering grounds, it scored the same exact score as the slaughtering grounds did from me. So yeah, there you go. I mean, there's a good example of your quality going into this game right here. You got a lamppost here, and look how far it is up off the ground. I mean, I can get under it. This is just... Did it just lower? No, I guess not. Alright guys, so it just turned dark, and I mean, it was an instant, it was light, and then the second later, it was like halfway dark, and I assume if we just wait like a second later, it'll be fully dark. So there's no implementation of the lighting or anything like that, a slow progression from light to dark. It just happens, immediately in a flash. You go from dark to light. So I want to go ahead and say so long from Zaxter99, another game that scored a 4% out of 100 from me with this game. And thanks so much for watching. Be sure you comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And I am going to be on the quest to see if I can find a game, that at least gets above a 10% available from Digital Homicide. So we'll see if that happens, as time goes on and I continue to play more and more of their games. But playing this game hasn't given me a real desire to play anything else from Digital Homicide for quite some time. But who knows, maybe we'll jump in and try their next game, Temper Tantrum, at some point here in the near future. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Zaxter99, having absolutely no fun with this Digital Homicide piece of crap. Take care, everybody.